What's up everyone, welcome back to another Southern Modding video, and today we are going to be doing something special. And what do I mean by special? We are going to be starting our own pressure washer business, washing cars, detailing them and cleaning them, which is why I have my van right here. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So let me hop into the van right here. Let me get this thing started, and we are gonna make our way to the brand new store. I think it's called a tool store. I don't think it has a different name like in APM, but pretty much we're gonna go and head over to the store because we're gonna buy the machine that we need, which is gonna be a pressure washer, and then we also gotta pick up a generator. So we're gonna go pick up those two things, and then we're gonna make our way to the houses that I already have appointments for. I think we have like 3 appointments today. Each job is going to pay me like $150. I'm not sure if I'm charging too much, but I think it's a good starting point. But anyways, we are here at the tool store, so let me get my van back into the parking spot just like so. And I think the 3 cars we're gonna be washing today is a sports car, and then I think another truck, a brand new truck that just came out in today's update. But let's go inside of the store. Enough of the chit chat, because I can definitely yap for a while. We're gonna look for the pressure washer. I don't know where the pressure washer is. So far I don't see it anywhere. Am I blind, you guys? I swear on my mama I thought it was in here. I don't know where it is. What the heck? This is so weird. I swear. Oh, the generator. Let's go. Let's pick up the generator. Oh my goodness, this is so heavy. And then we're gonna go and pick up the pressure washer. Let's go. We got the pressure washer and the generator. Now let's pay. Where do I pay? I don't know if I pay here or I think it's free. Let's go. Go. All right, so let me put my stuff in the back of my van. So oh my goodness, I keep sitting in the bench. They're trying to attack me, but let me throw this in the back. 1 and 2, and now we can make our way to the first property, which is actually not too far from here. So let's get out of here. Let's go and wash our first car's client. I don't know what car he has. He might have the truck, I'm not sure. So let me quickly check my GPS just to make sure I'm going the right way. And all right, so it looks like I'm gonna have to make a left turn right here and then a right turn. What the heck? So it looks like I gotta make a turn right here as well. And oh my goodness, is that the truck that we are going to be washing today? Holy moly guacamole, that thing is so dirty. All right, let's park up our truck right here, and then let's unload all of our items. Actually, you know what? I'm in the middle of the street. Let me actually park right next to it, just like so. Let me also turn off my blinkers. For some reason it was on. And then let's quickly unload our pressure washer and our generators from our van, just like so. And then let's see, where should we place our generator? Oh, I can place my generator right here, and then I can place my pressure washer right here. Let me just turn this around, just like so. And then we turn on the generator, and now this thing should be able to work. So let me grab the pressure washer, and oh my goodness, look at this. We can now clean the truck, but first I need to check the truck. All right, it looks like I'm gonna clean the wheels first and then the top. Okay, I got it. Now we can start. So let me grab the pressure washer and let's start cleaning the truck. Let's come over here. Let's clean the wheels. There we go. And then we gotta clean the top, just like so. Boom. Super easy. And oh my goodness, look at the transformation on this truck. It is looking so freaking good. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yo, this thing is like brand new. Let's actually take it for a joyride, but don't tell the owners. I mean, if they find out, then I would just tell them I'm test driving it just to make sure that it's working properly. Anyways, it is working very well. Let's make a left turn and let's make our way back to his house. This thing also sounds really good. Look at the interior. I feel like the interior looks better than a Rolls Royce. It looks really nice. Anyways, we are back. Let me quickly park this up before the owner finds out. So we're gonna park it right where we found it, right around here. Let me turn it off, and I think that is going to be our first job. We have 2 more jobs and about 2 hours of daylight time before the sun falls down. So let me go over here. Let me pick up all of my stuff. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Let me pick up all of my stuff and let me throw it in the back of my van, just like so. And now we can make our way to the second house. I believe the second house should be on the right side, heading towards the beach, which is going to be quite a drive actually, because I think it's going to be all the way towards the end of the map. So let's make our way over there. But so far, what do you guys think about this detailing job? Am I doing a good job or not? And let me know if you guys have tried this, because it is pretty fun and not too difficult, which means anyone can do it. You can just pick up a pressure washer, a generator, and start cleaning cars and start making money right away. Well, kind of, because you got to find people to wash their cars for. But anyways, we are on the road where the second client is going to be, and let's see, where is it? I don't see it so far. Wait a minute, is this going to be the house right here? I think this is going to be the house right here. Awesome. So let me pull in. I'm going to back right into the driveway, and boom, now we just got gotta take out all of our stuff, set it up. So let me open up the back, take out our generator, and then our pressure washer. Boom, like that. And now we just turn the generator on, and then we can just grab our pressure washer and clean this Corvette. Wait a minute, this is a Corvette. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful this thing is. Well, kind of. It's pretty dirty right now. So let's take off all of the mud. So let's clean the front, the wheels too. All right, let me do the other side before I forget. And then the second wheel, and then we can just clean the top to the bottom. So let's start washing this thing really good. Look at that. It looks so much better. Wait, let me clean the rear, the exhaust. Oh, I forgot the front. I need to clean this a little bit more, and the windshield. And then let me just finish off this side because I really haven't washed it, and I think we're almost done. And boom, look at that. We are done with our second vehicle. Look at this beautiful Corvette, and I definitely want to drive this one as well. So let me quickly get in. I don't think the owner is home. If not, then he might be sleeping. So let's quietly drive this, and it's skirt. Oh my goodness, yo, this is insane. Yo, this thing is so fast. I might not come back. I'm kidding. Let me actually turn this around before he ends up finding out I took his beautiful CH on a joyride. But here we are now back. Let me back into the driveway and park it where I got it. Don't worry, you guys, I technically did not steal it because I returned it. Anyways, let me grab my pressure washer and then my generator. Gotta turn that off first, and then let's throw this into our van because we can now make our way to the last house. And now the last house should be near the farm. I'm not sure if you guys remember where the farm is, but the farm should be right down there, and it should have the client's house, which should be not too far away from the main farm. But let's make our way over there. Looks like we have about an hour left of daylight time before the sun does fall to the other side of the world and it becomes night. But so far we've made about $300 so far from these two jobs. Honestly, I should have taxed more on the other one because it is a sports car, so that means he does have more money. But anyways, let's not be greedy. Let's look for this last house, and so far I don't see an oh my god, it's right there. We gotta turn around. I almost completely missed it. I am so clumsy. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna blame the GPS because the GPS did not tell me it was right here. So let's pull into the dirt road, and I could already imagine that this thing is gonna be super dirty. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is so bad. But let me back up right around here and let's pull out all of our stuff. So let's take out our generator and our pressure washer, and you guys know the drill. Let's throw down our generator right around here and then our pressure washer right next to it. Now before, oh, hold on, I didn't mean to remove it. Let me place it back again. There you go. Now let me turn this thing on and let me grab the pressure washer because we're gonna be cleaning this brand new truck right here. Look at this truck. This truck looks really nice, actually. Kind of want this one. But anyways, let's start off by cleaning the wheels. There we go. And then let me actually walk around to this side and clean this wheel and then clean this wheel. Oh, look at those wheels. They're starting to look really good. And then I wonder if I can get on top of the bed. Oh, I can't. That's fine. We can just clean it from this side, and then we'll come over here, clean the rear, and finish off by cleaning this side and the front. Look at that. That is starting to look very shiny. And then lastly, we're gonna clean the front hood. Look at that. All of that mud is coming straight off. This pressure washer is magic. But anyways, let's put this back, and boom, look at this. Our truck is finally clean. Oh, I guess not my truck. The client's truck is finally clean. It looks so good. Is this a Chevy? I think it's a Chevy. Really nice. But let's pick up all of our stuff and throw it in our van just like so. And let's get out of here because this van is actually not mine. It's part of the company I work for, so I gotta go and return this van back at the trailer store. I gotta go and park it at the back, and then I'm gonna be able to pick up my vehicle and make our way back home. But so far I am very exhausted. We ended up doing 3 jobs, which was about $450. It was quite the money, but it was 100% worth it. But anyways, we are back in the city. We're gonna get the company van parked right here just like so. We gotta put it in park. Now let me turn off the engine, and boom, we are done with this job. Now we can now make our way back home and cook some dinner. All right, everyone say bye to the van. And wait a minute, my truck is not here. What the heck? Oh, it's right there. Bruh, look at this thing. Holy moly, I can never get old looking at my GMC because if we hop in, look at the inside. We got the shooting stars. That is amazing. But anyways, we can now start making our way back home. I can see my multi-million-dollar farmhouse right here, so let's pull in. And let's get this bad boy parked in our driveway. So let me carefully park this up right in the middle. And boom, let's go inside and cook up this steak. This is probably gonna take a while, so I'm gonna cut it off right here. But if you guys did enjoy it, and what the heck, why is my doors open? But if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. It means so much to me, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.